Aries. Wait a second. First and foremost, it is 1:55 p.m. on a Friday. I know for a fact that you work from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. So please tell me why at 1:55 p.m. Aries Copa, you are here at the bowling alley. Explain that one to me. I need to know. Listen, babes, it's Tasha of Tasha Monet Sims here with another video for you. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Hope you're feeling good, feeling great, and ready for what I have for you today, which is another episode of The Meantime. So we're picking up right where we left off, and Aries has stayed the night. He's still in bed sleeping, but I've woken Tegan up to get her day started. Today is Friday, and it is about to be the teacher planning day where her sister has the day off, and in the afternoon she's going to meet up with her sister so that her sister can talk to her about whatever it is she basically wanted to tell her when she had came over the day of the Independence Day barbecue. And hopefully things aren't like awful for her sister since she wasn't able to listen to her that day. So Tegan is a bit nervous about what possibly could have been going on and what was wrong with her sister, because she really does care about her sister, and she didn't intend to wait so long for her to get back to Skylar. So hopefully things are okay. Tegan is also going to tend to her garden again, open the store, and if time permits today, she will also go and speak to Rose and see what's going on, and if Rose has made any decisions about what else she will be doing with her situation. I think that there's definitely potential for some issues within the friend group if things between Rose and Jasper go south. And I can't anticipate things remaining well if Jasper finds out that the baby that Rose is carrying is not his, and Rose is very pregnant at this point. Like, I'm fairly certain that she's going to give birth at any moment. Like, honestly, she probably has given birth and I just don't know, which is kind of weird because she lives next door, but she may have possibly given birth and I don't know. But I don't want things to be awful between them because, and I'm not saying that what Rose did is right because it's not, but I just also don't want things to be like bad blood. Like, I just want everyone to be happy in this series. But, I guess might not be the case because my Sims decide that they want to give themselves their own drama when I don't create any for them. So Aries actually has work today. And so she made him a French toast breakfast to start his day off, although he stinks. And I cannot. So can I encourage him to take a shower or something? And I honestly only told the dog once or twice to use the restroom outside, and now he just goes, why is our mother hanging out over here? Excuse me, Mom. You're still very pregnant, I see. Why are you over here? Are you coming to our store? Oh yes, she's coming to our store. How lovely. Max skill. So Tegan can now craft miniature animal candles. She can sell their goods for a higher price to an upscale boutique. Well, that's cool. So we maxed out our candle making skill. I'm very proud of us. Because I do want her to also sell candles since we've been working on this. Oh, our mom purchased a $325, I keep saying dollar, simoleon flower arrangement. Go ahead, mom. Oh, we also need to get the honey from the bees today because both of them should be full. And mom, I would speak to you, but I would have to cancel out all those interactions. And I just want things to remain. Oh, we also need to tend to our garden because, whew, oh, I love having a little puppy around. This is so cute, right? So she's out here making her candles and she's about to make a flower arrangement, and her puppy's just outside having a good old time chasing his tail. And tomorrow is going to be a big deal. Tomorrow is her family reunion. It's going to be a bit different because both sides of her family are going to be there. So her mother is going, like her mother's side, like her mother and her stepfather, it's at their home, but her father and stepmother and younger brother will also be there. And the reason for that is because her parents, when she was young, always wanted Tegan to feel loved by both of them. And so they started like this, I guess you can say, like this reunion thing where they get together um, at the end of the summer to, just like hang out and do like family things. And even after they got married to other people, they continue this tradition. And so they're actually going to do it again. And Tegan is actually going to bring Aries to meet her parents. And I'm just hoping that things go well because, her parents don't necessarily, I mean, they don't absolutely hate each other, but they also don't really get along. And so I'm just hoping that things will go well because this is going to be the first time that Aries is meeting her parents, and it's a big deal for Tegan. And I guess in a sense, it's also a big deal for Aries, right? And I mean, speaking of parents, there goes her dad. And she hasn't met Aries' parents either, and they haven't necessarily talked about the time or when she would meet them. And I don't think she's really in a rush to meet his parents because she's a bit nervous that like after he meets her parents, like things are just going to progress so quickly if she also meets his. And so she's kind of like dragging her feet on like going to meet them, but she definitely will meet them at some point. But she is actually about to go meet her sister. So I'm going to have her close her live-in store. She's going to go meet her sister at the bowling alley because that's where they're meeting up. So here we are at the bowling alley. Skylar and Tegan are both here. I am going to. What the?
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
I know y'all saw that. I know y'all saw that. I know y'all saw the little bubble over her sister's head.
Oh, I can't believe it.
I can't. Let's sit and chat here because this can't be real life. It just can't be. This cannot be real life. So Tegan is like, hey, Skylar, I know you came to my place on, she like, I know you came to my place on Independence Day and I was headed out and I just wanted to make sure that we did get together so that we can talk about whatever it is that's like been bothering you. So, she is just like asking her about what's going on and how life has to do. What the? Sit and chat here, Tegan. Just do what I tell you to do. Right? And so she's going to talk about, like going out and enjoying yourself while you're a teen, because once you go and you start attempting to like live your adult life, like things just get crazy. And she's gonna ask about her sister's job, like ask her like, well, hey, like how's work going, like are you getting the money that you wanted to for college, like are things going well there? And this guy was like, my bank is overflowing. That's so cute. She must think so. Like, as a teen, like what she's making must be like a lot of money. No, 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 ma'am. No, 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 ma'am. We're sitting and we're chatting here. Oh my goodness. Good Lord. Friendly. So she's just like, so give me the deets. Like, what's going on? Like, are you single? Like, what's a she is single. Interesting. She's also, like, well, I'm your sister and I want to know what's going on. So, like, I know teens these days, they're out here in Aries. Wait a second. First and foremost, it is 1:55 p.m. on a Friday. I know for a fact that you work from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. So please tell me why at 1:55 p.m. Aries Copa, you are here at the bowling alley. Explain that one to me. I need to know. I'm going to pretend like I don't see you here, and I'm going to continue this conversation that I'm having with my sister, but just know that I know that you've been lying to me. You need to be making money, bruh. Why are you not at work? Good Lord. So she's like, well, I've never had woohoo. Sit and chat here. And then Tegan's going to talk to her sister a bit more because she realized that her sister doesn't look like she's feeling well. So she's going to have a deep conversation with her. And she's. Is this Callista? Oh, Callista's on a bowling team with Mortimer. Okay. So she's just like, so I noticed that you seem like you're a little ill, like, and I feel a bit bad because I didn't really talk to you when you came to my place, and then we didn't get a chance to talk when I actually came and visited. So like, tell me, like, what's going on? And this is when Skylar's gonna drop the bomb on her sister. Let me see. I don't know how I can get it where it's like her sister tells her something. So let me see. Express admiration. So she's going to be like, I am really proud of you for all of the things that you've been doing and how you've been working hard and preparing for college. But I also really want you to be honest with me, Skylar. What is going on? You don't have time to order a drink, Tegan. We need to talk to your sister about what I think is going on. I'm going to have her reveal a deep secret to her sister, and maybe that'll look like her sister is telling her something. Okay, so she's just like, Skylar, are you pregnant? Skylar's like, how did you know? And she's just like, and Tegan's face is just like, everyone around me is getting pregnant, Skylar. And I just have this sense, like I can figure these things out now. And you really need to say something. Like you need to tell mom and dad. Is that mom outside right now? Yeah, and mom's right outside. She's just like, you really need to tell mom and dad. Like they need to know. Like this is something serious, and I know like you have plans of going to college and all of these things, but you also need to consider that you don't know how to raise a baby. Since I already know, where's MC Command Center? I already know, so let me just see. Excuse me? No, that's not happening. That's not happening. So, for the purposes of what is now my story, what it said there is not happening. She is pregnant by Nelson Moyer. OMG. It's about time, Tegan. You took forever to come back. So she's just like, I know things are tough, but I love you. And our parents love you too. And they'll help you out. Just be honest with them and tell them. Like, we'll be at the family reunion tomorrow, and that's the time to tell them. Okay, so this was a shock, and I'm kind of speechless, but because I did not plan a teen pregnancy storyline at all for this LP. Like, it was not in my mind. Like, I did not think for a moment that this would be a thing. Like, I really didn't anticipate that. Like, I should have figured that something like that could have happened because the save has been crazy with pregnancies. But now that we're here and her teen sister is pregnant, like, we're just gonna try our best to like work with it and see what's happening, right? Like, so Skylar is pregnant, and wow, I don't know. I don't know. I hope I can see you soon. You're gonna see me tomorrow, Trevor, at the family reunion. Alright, so I love this little sister bonding moment, but I'm also a little afraid for Skylar because all of the plans that she had, like working to save money so that she can go to college, all that money now needs to go to this new baby. And the boy that she is pregnant by, Nelson, like, I don't know, like, what is like his situation. Like, I know his family life because I created this family. Well, I adjusted this family, but I don't know if he is in a space where he can help raise a baby. Like, he works at the same job as Skylar, so he makes the same amount of money. And it's just a little worrisome. Oh my goodness, yay, Tegan. I mean, it's a split, but at least you hit some pins. Yay. So the game is really cute. Like, I love watching Sims bowl, but it's probably not fun to watch as an LP. So I am actually going to let them finish playing in their hangout, and I will catch you guys back at Tegan's home. So Tegan is back home. I'm actually going to have her throw away that pet poop and then go on and oh no, it's 10 p.m. Like, we're not gonna do that. Praise her lovely little puppy. It's like, I'm so happy to see you again. Like, you're so wonderful. I love you. And pet him. She's gonna mop up this pet pee. And then she's actually gonna ask him to go to potty again since we're here outside. But there were definitely some bombs dropped in this episode that I was not prepared for, and I should have been because of how things have been going in this save. But I really thought that things would have been okay with her teen sister, and that just was not the case. I'm even out of words, y'all. Like, her sister. No. I think this also like makes Tegan a little afraid of, like what could possibly be coming in her future, right? Because like, what if she and Aries mess up and she ends up in the same situation as like her sister or her friends? Well, not really her sister because her sister is a teen, but like her friends, where she might be with someone and things don't work out and then there's a baby. Like, that's scarier than just like moving forward with Aries and then things don't work out? Like, what if a baby becomes involved? Like, Tegan is really worried about that. And tomorrow is the family reunion, and Aries is meeting her parents, both sets, and that's very scary for her too. So we'll just see what happens because, you know, that's just how things go, I guess. But I'm going to end this part here. I want to thank you all for watching this part of the meantime. The next time that we are here with Tegan, we will be at the family reunion where Aries meets Tegan's parents, her mom, her stepdad, her father, and her stepfather, stepfather, and her stepmother, as well as her brother and sister. And this is going to be interesting because we have parents together who don't get along, a pregnant sister who's about to reveal the secret to her parents, all in front of her boyfriend, who she wants to feel comfortable and be like, hey, I'm introducing you to my family. Like, we're definitely moving forward. But he's about to come into this crazy family drama. And Tegan's just a bit worried about that. But anyway, I just want to thank you again for joining me for this part and hope you are here for the next one. As always, sending positive vibes your way. I'm Tasha Monet. See you next time. I'm ready to go. I'm falling right in and I'm ready to go.